Hey, what's up, everybody? It's me, Quinn. Had a thought, just want to share with you something that I've just been thinking about, and this is helping me. I really hope it helps you as well. This time, come out of the book of First Peter, chapter 5, verse 8. One of my favorite scriptures to focus on, and I'll tell you why. It says, "Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about seeking whom he may devour." And the word of thought, really, I've been thinking about is just thinking. The reason I say that is because sometimes, at least for me, I can be having a good day, everything's going along fine, and then I get a thought out of nowhere, out the blue. Out the blue, something that happened at this point in my life 10, 20, 30 years ago, and it comes in my mind like it just happened, it's fresh. And most of the time, it's something negative because it feels like it's trying to pause my day and keep me from moving forward. And the next thing you know, that moment becomes, an hour. That hour becomes 2 hours, and we're focused and thinking on old stuff that's been so long ago. And you have to take a moment to shake yourself out and it's like, man, that's so long ago. And just move forward, get it out the way. But I just think sometimes, why does it even come up? And so in the scripture here, where it says, "Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion." And that part stood out to me because when you think about it and looked it up, that a lion's roar can be heard 5 miles away. And the reason that helps me think when I'm thinking, I'll explain it basically, is that you can be 5 miles away from a lion but still hear his roar. And if you're gripped by fear of the lion's roar, you won't move to safety because you're so worried about, oh, I heard the roar, but you're 5 miles away. That lion can't sprint to you in 5 miles. So if you start moving and getting out the way, you can find safety. And I believe that Peter is explaining here that this is the roaring lion because basically saying you're going to hear those negative thoughts. That's the enemy's attempt to bring you down so you can focus on a negative thing. Yes, it happened in the past. Yes, you did it. Yes, it's a mistake, but God has forgiven you for it. So when you hear the roars of the enemy, we got to move forward. And the reason I say that is because the next verse it says, "Whom resist steadfast in the faith, knowing that the same afflictions are accomplished in your brethren that are in the world." In other words, remain in the faith. Stay focused on God. Stay focused on this principle. Stay focused on what God has already forgiven you for, what Christ has done for you on the cross. Resist in the faith, not on your own will, not on your own account, not on your own reasoning and deduction and saying, I shouldn't have done that, or I should have did this, or maybe I could. No. Focus on what Christ has already done. Don't pay attention to what the lion is roaring at you, what the negative thoughts are trying to get to you. Focus in the faith, move forward, and think about something else. So that's been helping me. Really do hope it helps you. Until next time, God bless. Peace.